Club started in 1993, and I've been the head coach of the club since 1994. Basically, we dreamed little kids could come, all the way to older people could come. We dreamed that it would be a place for all ages and all desires of runners to meet, and that they could build bone density and get healthy together, as well as go on and become great runners to just regular runners. We've had 310 kids get scholarships to college. You know, they run with their high school teams, they run with our team, and that continuum has allowed the kid to stay in shape and become great athletes. Well, our best girl athlete that ever came here was Brianna Mcleod. She went to Jenks High School, and she came to me in about 7th grade, and when she would come to practice, she would get lost every night because she was so slow. And as she built strength, she became very aware she could run fast. She went on to set Oklahoma records. She ran at the University of Washington. She was an outstanding human being, still is an outstanding human being. She's graduated from Washington. In fact, I still work with her a little bit as a runner. But she's remarkable. This last weekend, one of our runners, Mikhail Davis from Fairfax, Oklahoma. Kids drive hundreds of miles to come to practice. And she came down from Fairfax, which is between Ponca City and Cleveland. And last weekend, she ran her first marathon at Chicago Marathon. She ran 2 hours, 48 minutes and 1 second. She missed the Olympic trial qualifying mark by 2 minutes and 1 second, over 26.2 miles. So she's on the way. She's 27, and we're believing she's gonna make the Olympic team. Another of our girls last year, Camille Heron, made the A standard for the marathon. She ran 2 hours, 38 minutes and 23 seconds, I believe. So she's a fantastic athlete that came to the club. Well, running is a test of your own self. Running is not a team test. You don't have to be a certain height. You don't have to be a certain size. You don't have to run the 40 in a certain speed. You basically have to learn to endure. The first training ages is probably about 7 or 8 years old when the kids want to train. But many of my kids have come before that. There's been so many U.S. champions that have come out of this team that hopefully, if they want to keep running, will. And there's been hundreds more that just came out, got some bone density, strengthened their heart, found a love for running, ran together, and we have friendship that way. I would just encourage parents, if they're in their 20s or 30s and they have little kids and they want to bring them down, just bring them down. They'll sit in the sand or along the fence, and that's fine. But don't miss this chance to be able to be fit and help yourself.
Hi, I'm Reagan Ward, and I run the 3000 and the 1500. This is how I get all my training in. You know, your schools don't run as much mileage, which is what you need to be strong for your race, so this is probably the most important part of my day. I've gone to nationals about 5 times now, and our 4x8 relay has won 3 times, and I've won the 1500 twice and the 3000, so 6 total.
Hi, I'm Abby Hoover, and I run the 800 and the 1500. I just love the challenge. Like, it's all you. You know, you're not on a team, and it's just you yourself, and it's up to you to do your best and give it your all. I've gotten a lot better by joining this club, and you just do a lot of workouts that you don't do at school to help improve your strength and your speed, and it's just a great program.
Hi, I'm Kendall Toyne. I compete in track and cross country. I run cross country 5K, and my favorite race in track is the 1600 meters. It's not too long and it's not too short, so I kind of think it's a good balance of speed and endurance, and that's one of the main reasons I like it. To become a part of this team, I mean, basically all you have to do is just have that desire to push yourself every single day and get better in cross country, track, whatever your event is.
I want anybody in Tulsa who wants to develop their potential as a human being and using running as a vehicle to come. Use this chance, because this is a time that we gather up as Tulsans, and we dream together and we get fit together. So come.
Go!